Morning, Patrick. Piece of a horse conch. Broken pier walk. Tide is pretty high over here this morning. Thanks, Cowboy John, Deborah, thank you. Candy, thanks. Steph, thanks. Good morning. Finally a day off. I took one yesterday, it was nice. I was gonna take today too, but curiosity got the better of me. I have to see how we do today. Good morning, Joan. See if we still have issues. That shop thing isn't up there anymore, is it? These birds always sit on the good shells over here. It's not up? Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, so I got in trouble. So like if I were want to use TikTok shop, I already lost 4 points because for some reason they decided to put that on my live stream, and I apparently didn't follow the rules of promoting a product or something. That's what it said. Weird. Alright. Anyways, moving on. Good. Good it's gone. This is the phone it happened on. So, that was a base gallop. Here's a lightning walk. We're again going to pick up some shells for the hermit crabs and the keys. So you'll see me pick up more than you normally do. But they do not like broken shells as much, so we'll only be picking up the good ones for them. Spoil them. We need some augers and Ceres too. And I don't want anything with like sharp edges and stuff. A lot of broken shells lately. Good morning, Summer. Morning, everybody. It's last night's rack line right there. Part of a banded tulip. Morning, Jenny. Little tiny shark eye moon snail. Worm snail shell. Good morning. A rough scallop. And a colorful calico with barnacles. It's part of an Atlantic jewel box. Or a leafy jewel box. One of the two. Florida Fighting Conch juvenile. Florida Fighting Conch baby. FFC. Nice turkey wing. It's an arc shell, the turkey wing. Thank you, Rosalind, Brenda, CJC, thank you. Lace murex. These are not as common of a shell down here. You find them down here, but you don't find a lot of these. So anytime you find one, it's a good day. A lot of days you don't even find one. Good morning. Saw a bunch of dolphins on the way over here. They're all fishing all in the inside channel back here on Keewaydin right now. I actually think I just saw one jump. So we'll probably run into them on the way out of here today. I don't know if we'll do a live stream here or somewhere else when we go to leave, but I'll let you know before we go. It's a horse conch. The Florida State shell right there. There's an auger. Bay scallop. Thank you for the gifts. Too broken. Broken piece of a chocolate lightning whelk. Another lightning whelk. These are great hermit crab shells, so we'll take them. We'll take augers, shark eyes, pear whelks, paper figs, FFCs, all that kind of stuff they like. If you have any hermit crabs, you know some other shells, let me know. other shells that I will find on this beach, I should say. It's a nice little rack line that's building up here. There could be flat scallops in here. A lot of lightweight shells on the top here. A lot of smaller. That's why there could be a flat scallop in here. Or a rosemurex. So, you know, some people get mad at me for doing that. There's always somebody not happy with you, no matter what you do. That's why you can't worry about it as much. There's a pairwalk. But yes, I'm destroying this shell line here that will just keep building shells. That's what they will say. What I would say is that's where all the good shells are in there, and if I don't get them, somebody else is going to get them. Another FFC. Kim, good morning. It's another lightning whelk. That one's got a hole though. There could be some interesting stuff up here. There's an abandoned tulip. Oh, these are going to go to the keys. Linda, thank you. Thank you, Kim. See how big this is building right here? But the tide's still coming in, so whatever I push that way is just going to come right back up here. It's like I remember the one night the lady got mad at me on the beach for having my flashlight down by the water, and I was standing at the water and facing the shoreline, so I was looking down at the ground. And she got mad at me because of the sea turtles nesting, and I explained to her that that would be attracting them to the water. So broke her brain. We don't want to draw them away from the water, towards the condos and things, away from the water. You want to draw them to the water, if anything. It's funny. Good morning, mine. But I'm the type of guy where if you tell me not to do something, then I'm going to do it. Just to spite you. I always thought my kids got that from my wife. Until now. But look at that beautiful little lace murex. Little baby. Morning, Dee Dee. We're back on Keewaydin. And it's almost high tide in about an hour. So, probably won't see too much company out here this morning as far as shellers anyways, because of that. But sometimes at high tide you can find the Genonias and the alphabet cones, so you never know. Mom's Mafia, thanks. Thanks for the pumpkin, Rosalind. Alright. Not a lot of good in there at the moment. Let's check up here too real quick. Erica in the Bob Squad was out here yesterday and she found her very first flat scallop. And she's like, I found this weird gray like murex thing about the size of my rose murex I bought from you. I'm like, that's a rose murex. She's like, damn it, the first one I ever find and it's gray. But some of the Bob Squad's found some pretty good stuff out here lately, so we'll see. We'll see what we find today. I bet you we find another flat scallop. I mean, it's almost become a tradition now. Morning, Shyla. Let's see, yeah, it's almost a tradition here. So, we'll see. Sometimes it's cyclical though, like I'll find rose murex all the time, and then I'll find kings all the time. Lately it's been flat scallops. Another good one for the hermit crabs. Thank you. Ooh, that's pretty purple. I like that one. Thank you for the follows. Oh, wow, that's a huge calico clam. It's a big one. Beautiful. Got a ton of shells to dip in acid, but I don't know if I'll get in trouble for showing shells at my house, how to clean them and stuff. So we might have to do that on another platform. I have a ton that I gotta do. It's a cool little cat's paw. Kitten paw right there. Larry in Salem, thank you for the follow. Good morning, Joan. Thanks, Dee Dee. I don't know. I got a violation. I had just started the live where I was trying to figure out, we had I don't know if you were in here the other day. We had the little TikTok shop thing up on our live. I never put it on our live. I don't know why it was there. But then I got in trouble because I wasn't following the TikTok shop live guidelines or something, because I was apparently supposed to talk about something. But I never even selected that, so why would I talk about it, you know? Anyways, when I got home, I did a live stream real quick to see if it was gone, and I was rinsing shells in my bucket of water. And I got in trouble for directing people off of TikTok. And I appealed it, and they came back and said they reviewed it and that I did do that. So, but it's probably because when I do my videos of our beach finds, I tag that it is my own brand that I'm promoting, because I am. Because otherwise I get in trouble if I don't. But now I think they think anytime I'm at home with shells, that's what I'm doing. So, there's a nice piece of sea glass right there. It's only gone one day. I just took yesterday off. I got messages from people like, you haven't been live in a long time. Everything all right? Well, took yesterday off. Oh, there's dolphin out there. Big dolphin. But I'm glad people care and notice that I'm gone. Imagine if it was more than one day. I don't know where he went. There's dolphin everywhere out here. We'll see. Oh, there he is. Oh, he just went back under. Probably popped back up. There's more than one. They're all over out here. We'll see them probably on our ride home. All right. Let us carry on. But we don't want to keep looking back. We want to move forward. We want to keep our eyes on the prize, which is always straight ahead. You can never go forward by going backwards. "12-hour shift. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. I liked it. I had a job, Shyla, in Arizona. I worked for Circle K Corporation, and I was in charge on the weekends of dispensing the fuel trucks to refill stations on the West Coast. And there was like nobody in my building except for security and stuff. And one of the days, I think I work. Oh wow! Hey, look at that. Never mind, we won't talk about that. Did you just see that? Holy crap! I gotta get my other phone. They were waving to us. I mean, I think it was a manatee, but now the way they're moving in the water, looks like it could be giant rays. They look like a paddle tail. I think they were just waving at us. Yep, big rays. Spotted eagle rays, probably. Big, huge ones. Sorry. I was trying to get it on my other phone. Man, they were right here, too. Ah, I get it. But anyways, I worked, I think it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. One of the two. So I only worked with people one day, and then the other 2 days no one was there. But I had 12-hour shifts, and that was my work week. And it was awesome. I got paid for 40 hours. And I worked 3 12s. Look at this. This is incredible. Here they come. They're coming back to say hi. Oh, I'm getting this on the other phone. Here they come. Look at this. This is so cool. Come on, keep coming, babies. Keep coming. Look at this. Oh my God. They're coming right to me. Woohoo! Hi! Yep, spotted eagle rays. Three of them. So cool. Oh, here he comes. Oh man, his tail is so big. Oh, hello, beautiful. Well, hi. You're so pretty. Sorry, you guys are zoomed in. I got this on the other phone too right now. Hi, you're so pretty. Here come the other two. So pretty now. He's gonna follow them. I bet. Yep, there he goes. The big guy's gonna follow. So cool. Let me try to get this a little better for you guys now. Woohoo! So beautiful. See how close they come up to the shoreline? It's a real treat today. This is a good omen. Anytime the rays walk with you, or honestly any of the wildlife, it's pretty special, but a ray is a little bit more special than most. And he's hanging right with us. His friends are out there. But his tail is so big. it's a little scary big. It goes way back there. Oh, here comes another one. There's more out here. There's two more coming up right now. And there's two more to the right. Hi. Oh, you coming to say hi too? Hi, you're all spotty. You got nice spots. Look at your spots. So cool. How fun. They're huge, yeah. That one in the front's big. It's one of the bigger spotted eagle rays I've seen. Saw a really big one jump out in front of us in the pass there the one day. So cool. So there's that one there, and then there's two back over there where you see the darker spot in the water right over there. So there's at least four right now, but I think there's five. I think I counted five. But this is also why I tell you guys, when I park my Sea-Doo over on this side on the sandbar, that when the tide gets high enough, I get nervous when I have to go out there, because this is the main thoroughfare for the rays and the sharks. They all cruise right through here. And meanwhile, everybody that comes on these tours are out there shelling on the sandbar. Not like these rays are mean or anything. Obviously, they're nice. Look at them. They're literally saying hi to me. My feet are in the water. They can see my feet. They're curious about who we are and what we're up to. They want to be on TikTok. Yeah, this is definitely not that one thing that people try to say to get you in trouble. We will combat those comments with, how can you do it if it's this? Nope. It's the real deal, Holyfield. We've got to grab a shell while we're at it, though. Saw that. Wonder if they like shells. You guys like, would you like a shell, sir? So we've had lots of, I mean, we've had dolphin walk with us. We've had sharks walk with us. Different rays, different manatee over the years. It's always cool. No, I'm sure. They definitely, oh man, she is pretty. Look at that. You see all those spots? My goodness. I think that one in my, oh, look at this. Hi, honey. Well, hello. You're so pretty. Aww. It's even like these birds, you know, I watch other people walk around these birds and stuff. And, I typically can walk right through them all and they don't really do anything. But I'm not getting too far in the water with these guys today because I don't want to accidentally have a problem with them. But they can come to me. They can come up here. That'd be fine. They're two giant spotted eagle rays. Well, not giant. One's pretty big. There's 4 at least out here right now that we saw. But those other 2 split off. They were smaller though. Good morning. Yeah, I had spotted eagle rays walk with me along Tiger Tail Beach one day. They, you know, they were pretty close. They didn't come up to me like these ones did, or the big guy here. Big guy definitely came up to say hi. They're so pretty though. I think he's gonna come back up and say hi again. He's leading us to the Genonias. I think I see a, no. He's a lot darker than the one in the front. So beautiful. Yeah, make sure you hit the follow. We would love it to get a heart me out of you too. Join our fan club, or join our super fan club if you want to get really crazy this morning. I think they'll possibly come back up again. It gets pretty shallow up here. So they're going to either make a turn out on the sandbar or they're going to come in closer. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the follows. This is Keewaydin Island, Florida, part of the Paradise Coast here in Southwest Florida, and also part of the 10,000 Islands. We are just south of Naples, Florida, and north of Marco Island. As you can see over there in the distance is Marco Island. And these are 2 spotted eagle rays that are walking with us this morning. We only need 1 more heart me. Thank you, thank you. Guess I have my volume turned down. Oh no, there it is. Look at her though, she's got all the spots in the back there. Thank you for all the follows. Appreciate it. I noticed everybody after these live streams that followed me. I also see all the gifters and the top 20 watch times. They continue to walk with us. That is a good sign. We're going to have a lot of good luck today. Hopefully they come up and say hi again, but I think the way that this is channeled over here, you would think they would start pushing out further out into the Gulf, so we'll see. But the big guy in front is watching me, for sure. Thank you, Joan. Still just these 2 here now. The 2 bigger ones. Thank you, Deborah. These are spotted eagle rays. Looks like she's getting a little closer. They could also be utilizing me as I'm walking the beach. I could scare little minnows out away from the beach. And they could be using me for that purpose too. We're each getting something out of the deal. Oh, ho, 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 ho. He made a quick turn. Turn and burn. It's gonna take us back because we haven't looked at any of the shells over here yet. So thankfully. Man, I missed that turn. That was a good turn. He picked up the speed. Still holding the shell I picked up like 10 minutes ago. Lord. Oh, they're gonna come back and say hi again. This experience is not over just yet. Maybe they'll meet up with the other 2 that are down here and we'll get 4 on camera again. But I'm like a sea turtle. I go with the flow. The flow is saying go this way with these guys. And here comes my big friend. This is Stan. The spotted eagle ray. What's up, Stan? Stan and Sally. And they got some pretty big tails to tell. And big tails. So pretty. Stan the man. Stan! Hey Stan, you want to go over to Stan's in Goodland on Sunday? You want to meet up over there? I think he does. Thank you so much, Strawberry Fluff. I like marshmallow fluff, so I thought I would like strawberry fluff. So the one in the back has a lot more spots. He's a big boy right here up front. He's a lot darker. He's got the spots though. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Please hit the follow button and join our fan club and super fan club. Oh, there's two more out there. So we're going to probably run into them again. Here he comes, he's turning. Hey, Bubby. How you doing, Stan? Stan the man? Stan the man. He's looking right at us. Hi, Stan. How are you? How's Sally doing? You guys having a good day? Just cruising around Keewaydin like I'm doing? Well, you're so pretty. Stan, you are the man, I have to say. You are the coolest ray I have ever encountered. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for blessing us with your presence today. Sally, you too. You've been a real treat. You're beautiful. But Stan, me and Stan, we got something going on here. We're friends now. Thank you for the follows. If everybody that's new in here would just hit the follow button, it would push us out even further. More people get to see these. It's pretty special. Now, this is probably the longest I've ever walked with rays before. It's a real treat. It's also why I implore people that come to the 10,000 Islands to respect this place and to treat it well and not to litter and don't disobey the wake zones and things like that. There's so many magical creatures that we share this land with down here, not just on the land, but the marine life too. It is a national aquatic preserve, the 10,000 Islands, and it's also a wildlife refuge, so we all should respect the fact that we coexist with these beautiful creatures here and help keep it good for them. Most importantly, more so than us. Thank you, Gina. This spotted eagle right in front, though, he's pretty big. He's a big boy. Here's the one in the back. There's Sally. See if I can get a little closer to her. I'm not going to get too close to their tails, obviously. Oh, Joan's going to sting Stan. Oh, you missed. Try again, Joan. I don't think you want to get into a stinging match with these guys. I think you will lose. Yeah, sucker. They like cowboy hats, though. I do know that. They're shaped like a cowboy hat. Just kidding. Somebody be like, no, they're not. But looks like we're getting our first shellers of the day. Oh, look at that. Stan, you got a cowboy hat, brother. Stan, you're the man. Find the perfect gift that could go on these water buddies. Thank you, Bring Street. Sandy, thank you. I've never got a crystal rose before. Must be new. Michelle, thank you. Make sure you're hitting the follow button. Join the Bob Squad. Oh, there's a candy corn horse conch. Gotta definitely pick this up for Halloween. Sorry, Stan. The shells were calling. Well, I think now we know people like stingrays or spotted eagle rays more than they like shells. So we don't get this many people in here for the shells. Shocking. It's shocking. Join our super fan club. Get some of the super benefits that come along with that. Do bonus live streams for our super fan club and super fan only chat live streams too. Today's is for everybody. Thank you, Candy. The coral is pretty good. The octopus was pretty good. Kimmer, thanks. These are spotted eagle rays. There's two other ones out here too. There's two right there. Two other ones floating around out here somewhere that were with them earlier. Thank you for all the follows. Here comes the big guy. He's coming to say hi. There's Stan. Stan the man. Oh, we got a whale. That one works. That one works very nice. Thank you so much. There's the glowing jellyfish. What else is there? You know, you got the dolphin. Oh, the crab. There we go. Got the crab. Yes, can't forget about Mr. Krabs. Colleen, thank you so much. It's Bob. We have Bob amount of people in here right now. Oh, that was cool. Let's get back to Bob. It's the first time I've ever seen that. 808. 808. We need 808 of you in here, and you need to stick around so we can nail it. Hit that follow, hit that share. Consider joining our super fan club. Check the link in the bio and watch some of our videos. Find out what we're about. Thank you, Kimmer. But we like wildlife, marine life, sunrises, sunsets, storms, rainbows, seashells, and food. Sometimes concerts. It's kind of what we do. Thank you for all the follows. I'll check everybody that followed me after this live. Here he comes. Here comes Stan. Come on, Stan. Oh, he's turning. Oh, she's following him. They're doing a little dance. She definitely follows him around, doesn't she? I see these people come over here and they immediately, first thing they do is they walk through all the birds. Maybe that's why the birds like me. So cool. Stan, we got company, Stan. You guys might want to turn around. Let's go the other way. Thinking you guys want to go the other way. See if we can get him to turn around. I'm shelling at the same time at this point, so Hope you guys enjoy the view. You're going too far, Stan. Stan wants to wear the hat. All right, here he comes. Come on, Stan. Bring it back, brother. Come back, come back. I mean, he spent a lot of time with us. Honestly, part of me wants him to keep going. But a huge part of me wants him to turn around and come back. Because he's my friend. He's never done anything to me, ever. He's a good friend. That's my therapy pet right there. I use a spotted eagle ray as my service pet for my PTSD. Thank you for the follow. God, he's so pretty. When his little flappies come out of the water. Dang, I think there might be some red tide or something in this water. Oh, there he goes. You see his tail just come out of the water? He turned and his big, huge tail. This is why I'm not in the water with him. That thing is huge. It's like 3 times the length of his body, at least. Here he comes. Stan the man, everyone. Give it up for Stan. He is the man. Yeah, the little flappies are cool. Sorry. Something's biting me. It's not red tide. It's some type of bug that keeps attacking me. Stan's gonna come get him, though. Here he comes to save the day. Mighty Stan is on the way. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Dun it. So the good thing about down here, our water's so clear that you can see dark objects like this in the water from a distance and know. Whoops, it's a fly biting me. And know that there's something in the water with you. So that's what I like. Sharks, manatee, rays, turtles, you name it. You're gonna see them coming. These are spotted eagle rays. We're on Keewaydin Island here in the 10,000 Islands, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida, western edge of the Everglades. And I am your host, Mr. Paradise himself. Some people call me 808. Just don't call me late to a free dinner. I will not be happy with you. Thank you for all the follows. This is Stan right here in the front. The bigger of the 2 spotted eagle rays. Sally's right behind him. And she's got more spots than he does. I mean, he's got them. He's just very dark. Here she comes. She's like right off of his tail. That's back there. Yeah. They wanted to be on the live stream today, that's for sure. We were out here shelling, they took over the live, and it is a true blessing. So, you know, when I tell you guys that it's paradise wherever you live and to stop and smell the roses, or in our case, stop and shell the roses, this is what I mean though. I'm out here to shell, and I'm gonna appreciate this blessing as long as it lasts. If that means that this lady behind me is gonna get all my shells, so be it. She didn't get to meet Stan and Sally the way I did. Thank you for the follows. That's Sally back there. This is Stan the man right here. I mean, he's just sitting here staring at my feet. Like, hey, that's my buddy Bob over there. Join the Bob Squad. Click that follow button. Even the stingrays and the spotted eagle rays and the cownose rays know how to walk with me. It's not that hard. Just try to stay positive. Put one foot in front of the other and keep going. And never give up. Right, Stan? Let's see if we can put that hat and mustache on Stan. Thank you for all the follows. Join our super fan club too. Click that super fan club up top there. Oh. Almost got it on him. Here, I'll pin it for you guys too. We have a lot of perks to our super fan club. Oh, we got 3 now. We got 3 of them. You got Stan, you got Sally, and then you got another friend joining right there. Allison, thank you. Look at that. 3 spotted eagle rays. They're triangulating right now. How cool. Here, I'm back up a little bit so you can see them all. This one's pretty. All right, they want to go for a little walk, I guess. Another walk. The last time somebody said that, it went in reverse. We've come close twice. Is this the time, Candy? Is this the time? Yeah, I think it is. The only other time we had more people in here, we had over 2,000 in here, it was during Hurricane Ian at Fort Myers Beach. But we did it. We did it. These are spotted eagle rays. This is Keewaydin Island, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida, part of the 10,000 Islands, and it's the western edge of the Everglades. We're south of Naples, north of Marco Island. And this is Stan, Sally, and Steve. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for the follow. Steph, thank you. You can see how close they are to the shoreline. Stan's come up pretty close. He got almost all the way up here earlier. These are 3 spotted eagle rays. There's another one out here too somewhere. The 2 big ones have been hanging with us for quite a while now. Look how pretty he is. Look at all those spots. So cool. Thank you for the shares. Thanks for the follows. Thanks to those of you that are going to join our super fan club today. Thanks to those of you that already have. You've already enjoyed some of our bonus super fan only live streams and super fan only comment live streams. We tried to give you guys some bonus streams, but I'm glad that this one's for everybody, because this is pretty rare for this to occur this long. It's got to be over an hour now they've been walking with us. Yeah, that horse conch, Lisa, that I'm holding in that picture, that was right here on this beach, pretty much right in the spot I'm standing. Ironically. Thanks, Lindsay. Thanks, Reagan. But they're right, 10 feet from the shoreline and me right now. Yep. Everything's triple today. This is Stan in the front here. That's the big guy. There's a lot of people up here now on the right of me too that pulled up by boat over here. There's people coming up from my left. So hopefully they don't scare them off. Oh, look, they're circling. Look at how big this tail is. See how big his tail is? Almost touching the other one back there. Look at that. Those are big. Thank you for all the follows. So cool. Thank you, Tamasa. Thanks, Melissa. Spotted eagle rays. Keewaydin Island, Paradise Coast. Why do they call it paradise? Well, you're getting a first-hand look at why they call this paradise here. It's not just paradise for humans. I'm shocked that all these people standing around here right now haven't picked up on the fact that there's a guy filming something, staring at something out here in the water. Nobody's picking up on that. You see me when I walk the beach, I notice everybody that's looking at something out in the water. I'm always looking for that. They're looking for shells, so this is what happens. When you're a sheller, you miss the 3 spotted eagle rays right next to you. They were just over here right by me. They have no clue. Oh, let's grab this though. For the hermit crabs. I know. It's also why you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Here's a big fish too right here, snook. Right here. He's hanging out up front here. Look at him. He's trying to stay away from them. These are spotted eagle rays, Keewaydin Island, Florida. We might break a record today. Our most we ever had on a live was 105,400, I think. We are at 24,000 an hour in. Thank you. Welcome to our fan club. These are spotted eagle rays. There's a fourth one out here too, and there's a dolphin right there. It just popped up too. There's a lot of fish over here. Good spot to hunt. The other day we had some sharks when we were out here that walked with us too for a while. There's that dolphin. Thank you for the follows. This is Keewaydin Island, Florida, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida, and those are spotted eagle rays. They keep coming up here to the shoreline too. They're walking with us. They've been walking with us for about an hour, almost, maybe 50 minutes, 55 minutes. So stick around. They'll probably come back up close to the shoreline again. The one in front is the biggest. That is Stan. Stan the man. We got Sally and Steve. They're all spotted eagle rays. And here they come again. Well, Stan definitely came up, and he was sitting up right in front of us there, checking me out. I think he let them know he's okay. This guy's all right. So they might turn and go back that way, where they'll cruise all the way down here again and then loop back. It's kind of like the fishing lane in here. Yeah, see, he's turning. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming in hot. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So cool. Oh yeah, they're flappies, they're flapping. They turn pretty fast for how big they are too. Yeah, he's the biggest in the front. They're spotted eagle rays. Here he comes. Look how pretty he is. So beautiful. How long this tail is too as he goes by. They lost the other one. The other one's got to turn and burn to catch up. So pretty. Here comes the other one. Getting back into formation here. I do have a Nat Geo going. I've had a few of those over the years. It's been a minute though since we had a good one. This is definitely one of the better ones. Stan is my friend. Me and Stan, we go way back. About 60 minutes. Oh, here she comes. She's getting in the middle. She's like, you can't have my man. That's my man. That is my man. Probably what it really is Stan is really the female out front, and those are two males trying to vie for her affection. That's probably what's really going on. But I just assumed the pretty ones were the females. So yeah. Thank you for all the follows. We have had 164 people hit the follow so far. Thank you. Following is free. Only costs you if you want to join our super fan club. They haven't been coming down much further than this morning. So they probably turn around here in a little bit, I would think. It's funny because the two smaller ones, you see them flapping a little bit more often because the big guy moves so much faster than them. They gotta try to keep up. See, that one's broke off. And then they're probably gonna break off too. He's going back that way. I would think they'll turn around soon too. Good morning, Brandy. Good to see you. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you for all the gifts, Pam. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just focused on them, so it's hard to see your comments or respond to anyone. Today is not about the shells. Come back, Stan. Come on back, Stan. Come on. Come on, Stan. Here, boy. No. Like I said, I take time to appreciate things. Just like even when my son and I went to the Notre Dame playoff game last year. That was the first home playoff game in college football history. I wasn't going to miss that. So glad we did it. Yes, welcome to our fan club and join our super fan club today. Lots of perks. Should check out some of our past giveaways. Did somebody join the super fan club already? I think it went up by 2 people. Did you guys see anybody join the super fan club? I must have missed it. It said 122 earlier, now it's 124. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you so much. I think we got somebody else too. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we take what the ocean gives. Yes, amen to that. Whatever it might be, that's what we do. Karen did also, Karen B. I think. Thank you. So cool. Thank you, Julie. We got big tails. Thank you, Karen. Thanks, Brandy. These are spotted eagle rays. Even the spotted eagle rays are part of the bob squad. Now they're going to turn and go back that way, probably. Other one go. Thank you, Alicia, for the follow. Thanks everybody that's hit the follow. B, you too. Almost 200 people now, probably. 186. Thank you very much. Now, which way will they go, George? Which way will they go? I have a feeling they're going to turn around and go back. But here comes the other one. He's gaining on them. Look at him go. He's hauling. He caught him. He's back. He's back with his group. He's back with his own squad. All right. Looks like Stan was waiting for him. Here they come. Here they come. It's like Three Blind Mice, but better. So they'll probably go all the way back down to where we started. So they're just cruising along here. Yeah, they're spotted eagle rays. That one in the front is the biggest. There's another one over down here too. That is Stan. And then you got Sally and Steve. So cool. Thank you, Ronnie. Welcome in, everybody. This is the Paradise Coast here in Southwest Florida. We're on Keewaydin Island, part of the 10,000 Islands, just north of Marco Island, which is right over there. These are spotted eagle rays that have been walking with us for over an hour now. We just keep doing this loop back and forth. Here comes Stan again. Stan will probably come in real close here in a little bit for us. There's 4 total, but one of them split off a while ago. I haven't seen that one in quite a while. Chantel, thank you for the follow. Mr. Benjamin, thanks for the share. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, please do so. I'll see everybody that follows me at the end of the live. And I always take a look because I'm pretty good at remembering people's profile pictures for some reason. It's like I have a photographic memory for profile pics. So when you change it, you throw me off a little bit. Thank you, Chantel. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Junebug. Thanks, Patrick. These are spotted eagle rays, 3 of them. Stan, Sally, and Steve. Spotted eagle rays. Stan has a big tail, big scary tail. Very big and scary. I know. They like the spotted eagle rays. The spotted eagle rays are very popular. The manta rays are very popular too. The devil rays are popular. We had a devil ray jump out in front of our kayaks, my wife and I, one day on the south end of Marco Island. The thing was massive. We also had a dolphin jump out of the water, and when they're in the wild, they can jump a lot higher than they can at SeaWorld, I'll tell you that much. Scared the heck out of us. I couldn't believe how high that thing got, and it was massive. It was super cool. We do love the wildlife. Shanika, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We need 23 more pumpkins. Did you know spotted eagle rays love to eat pumpkins? No? They don't. But they love looking at them. Through my eyes. All right. Back this out a little bit. That's fully back. We're not zoomed at all. It looks like this might be it for our friends. Typically when they keep going this way. That's it. So we'll see if they come back or not. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, Ronnie. Well, we might be able to get to shelling here in a second. I'll walk around the corner with them if they see if they come closer to the shoreline. But I think that they're probably gonna keep heading back this way. It's a paper fig. It's a beautiful actual paper fig too. These are very fragile. Let's see if I can catch up with them. Yep, that's it. They're gone. Unless that's them right in front of me. Hold on. We might run into them on our CD ride home too. They're not hard to spot. They're so big. They stand out like a sore thumb. Hey, Susie. This is a pretty good live though. One of the better ones we've had in a while. Thinking that that's just logs. Yep, they're gone. All right, let's go finish shelling now. But will that be the only marine life that we see on this walk? Probably not. We might even see them again. That was fun though. Thank you for following us too. Walking with us today. Now you get to see a different side of this beach. 10,000 Islands are the best place to shell in the United States. And this is definitely one of the best islands right here. I think it's been the best the last 2 years. Normally it's Kais, which is south of us, here in the 10,000 Islands. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. 6 times louder and Noe Munyev. Here's a bay scallop. All right. See if we can find a couple shells before we head out of here. We are also trying to grab hermit crab shells for our trip to the Keys here coming up in January, because they don't really have a lot of shells down there. They use garbage as their shells, so we try to help them out. So if you go into the Keys and see a bunch of Southwest Florida shells, if you could leave them, that would, I know it's hard, but if you could leave them, that'd be great. We should find some sea glass up here today. It's not very common in Southwest Florida, but it is common on this island in particular. And we'll also find, we might find a flat scallop up here, or rose murex. These type of rack lines with the lighter weighted shells. That tends to be what we find. But it's not a problem, because we find more flats than most people. And we're pretty thankful for that. People really like the flats. We probably will. We'll probably see some sharks or something. There is so many bait fish in the area, and snook and redfish. Lots of sharks. And lots of dolphin. We'll definitely see dolphin on our way home. And we cut back through there. There was a bunch in there this morning and Tuesday when I went through there, so I imagine they'll all be fishing there again. So we'll probably see quite a few things here before we make it back home. Puttergunk Momster, thanks for the follow. I don't know if I want to know. Shy Lizzie, thanks. Smile Post Club, thank you. Oh, sorry guys. We'll go around you. You're all right. Sometimes I don't see them because I'm so focused. Thank you, Susie. So we had 4 spotted eagle rays out here this morning, and then 2 of them walked with us for over an hour. The third joined us for about 20 minutes. So that was pretty cool. Thank you, AC Temp. Good to see you. Thanks, Susie. Did you get to watch your show, Susie? And if so, was it good? All right, let's see what else we can find today. If you notice any fins or any dark spots in the water, that I'm looking to the right here at the shells, let me know. If you see something. If you see something, say something. There's a piece of a sand dollar right here. Hey, we hit our goal. Thank you, Abby. See you, Susie. Thanks, Ronnie. AC. Have a good one. It was not good? Okay. I won't even bother then. We had spotted eagle rays for over an hour walking with us this morning. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Lori, thank you so much. Good to see you as always. Welcome to anybody that's new. Make sure you hit the follow button. We're trying to get more people in our super fan club. Once we hit 200, we will celebrate with some shark's teeth. It's a sunray or sunburst colorful calico scallop. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. Some rough scallop. I love these. Thank you, Juana Marie Osborne. For the follow. Another rough. But again, like all you have to do is scope the water here. If you see big dark shadows. That was crazy when we first walked up to the beach. I thought it was a huge manatee. I thought I was seeing the paddle tail come out of the water. It was Stan as he was turning. But there's one thing I like about our water down here. Even still in the rainy season, you can see what's out there with you in most places. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Now, we just need to find a couple specials to complete our trip. We'd like a flat scallop. That's what I would really like. Thank you, Twisty. Baby girl, Florida tea. I probably did. But hopefully. See, the thing is most people don't see them. So even though there's other people out here shelling right now, most people don't know what they're looking for. Or they think it's just a scallop and they ignore it like a regular scallop. But I turned around. I started back where we stopped earlier. So we're back to the grid search pattern here. All I know is there was nothing beneath my feet that were more important than those stingrays. Or those rays, I should say. Spotted eagle rays. We have southern stingrays here, spotted eagle rays, manta rays, devil rays, cow nose rays. Those ones are funky. I do have a lot. I have about 1,000 scallops. I got to dip in acid the next few days. My 5-gallon bucket is full mostly of scallops. All right, I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. I'm gonna eat a snack real quick. Paul Michaels, thanks for the follow. Whoa. That's not good. They got us. Check out this boat out here. This thing is huge. Please don't say anything about that, Carly. After the other day, me getting in trouble for that. We will show the whole entire view here just in case. Thank you, Ronnie. Thanks, Patrick. It's a beautiful day here on Keewaydin Island. This is in southwest Florida along the Paradise Coast, part of the western edge of the Everglades and the 10,000 Islands. National Aquatic Preserve. It's also a national wildlife refuge over this way too. Apparently they have key deer out here too, but I've never seen them. It was not. No. That was chomps. I didn't even think about bringing the hunter package with me today. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Now I'm hungry. Crystal Rose, thanks Melissa. Audra, Daltman, thank you for the follow. We're looking for flat scallops. We're actually looking for hermit crab shells too for our Keys trip that's coming up, so we can seed the beaches for the hermit crabs. We have plenty of extra ones here. Our hermit crabs have so many shells they don't know what to do with them. So I make it easier on them. We tidy up for them so they don't have as much to deal with. It's good. All the stick without the ick. My one neighbor gave me a hard time about it, saying it's terrible for you and all this stuff. And then I showed it to him. And he's like, oh, all right, well, maybe not this one. Thank you, Coffee Dreamer, Michael Smith, Dez, Rochelle G. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for walking with us today. Love it if you join our fan club. That's by sending the Heart Me gift, the $1 gift. Put you in our fan club. Got to send, you can only send one a day, and you got to do that, I think, 7 times per month to stay active in the fan club. So at least 7 days a month. Look at all these little minnows they're trying to grab out of the water here. They literally tried to grab them right next to me. That was wild. They were all flying around me trying to grab them in the surf there. But you can also join our super fan club, which comes with So many super perks. Too many to list, actually. But bonus live streams is one of them. Cindy Kerrigan, thank you for the follow. Rochelle, thank you for the love you so much. Biana, good to see you, Biana. Ayla Nicole, thanks for the follow. We are just after high tide. So the tide is just going to start dropping now again. A Woods, thanks for the follow. We're settling back into a slower shelling pattern here. We've had a lot of offshore winds, so you're not going to see as much on these beaches right now. But once we get onshore winds or a nice storm system or a big cold front coming up, all these beaches are going to be completely loaded with shells. Shell piles. Big shell piles. Heather Mick Paterma, thank you so much for joining the Bob Squad. See all the little sandpipers sleeping on the beach right there. We'll go around them. They just want some peace in their life, that's all. Thanks, Ronnie. Is that Miranda I see in here? Hey, Miranda, I got your bottle and your brownies. Thank you very much. I will send you an email. I forgot. I also got I did a video too on the unboxing because I got 3 different packages. One from Patrick, one from Mom's, and one from you. So I did an unboxing with all 3 of the packages. I'll do a video on that. Little shark eye moon snail. I got a gold back too. My first gold back. It's pretty cool. Nice. Well, hopefully they're actually a good person, one of the good people. Hopefully they're just not trying to be friendly, but they're really not friendly. You never know these days. Yeah, thank you so much. I haven't tried the brownies yet, but I will. Where did you get those from again? Trader Joe's or something? I don't remember where you said you got them from. Okay. We have a lot of good people on the Bob Squad. We rarely have somebody that's a problem. Rarely. We defy the odds here on TikTok. I thankfully probably have the fewest amount of issues with followers and stuff than most people. We attract good people that are here for the right reasons. And we all just want to enjoy some peace in the chaos of our day. It's a nice mossy arc right here. Nice and big. Yes, prime bites. Oh, whoops. Look at that big boat. If you're on that big boat right now and you're watching our live stream, I'll take a ride with you. I'm sure you got a mimosa on there or something. Gotta have something good on that thing. Maybe you got some hunter's sausage. Hunter's sausage. Jeez, you know, I just don't know if there's anything in this rack line or not this morning. This stuff has been in the sun for several days, as you can tell. So there's not going to be any fresh stuff in here. You just waved at me? Oh, hi, Steph. Come pick me up. You can come pick me up at my house if you want. I'll meet you back there. I had a dream last night that some reason I took a car and a motorcycle to a place, and then I was trying to figure out how to get them both home. That was my dream last night. Like, well, what? How do I get these both home? Which one should I take? And I decided I'd take the car first, and I go back and get the motorcycle. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. So I was worried people were going to steal the motorcycle. So, hey, yeah. Can't figure that one out. Sure it means something. Yeah. Sure it means something. Probably means that I have to finish doing my laundry or something. Who knows? Take care, Brandy. Thanks again for joining our super fan club. You too, Karen, if you're still out there, thanks for joining the super fan club. Sorry I missed it. It's my only goal is to get one of you to do that each day, so I got 2 people. I'm good. I can take tomorrow off. And I might have to do all my shell at home live streams on other platforms because I don't know what TikTok's problem is with me rinsing shells at home. But so make sure you guys pick me up elsewhere too, in case I need to do it somewhere else. I mean, I'll try it again on TikTok, but if I get in trouble again telling me I'm directing people off of TikTok when I'm not doing that, then I'll give up on playing with shells at home on the live streams. You're welcome, Brandy. So cool. Well, I almost took today off too. I didn't get up or nothing intending to go, and when I woke up, something told me I had to go. And I always listen. So he blessed me with another good day. Now you can let me know in the group that we have. I don't even want to say what it is. I'm afraid to say anything anymore. I think that's what they want. You get in line real quick. But one thing I won't do, it was kind of silly on their part, is I won't ever put anything on TikTok Shop, my stuff. Because I lost points for something I didn't even do. They're the one that put it on my live stream. And then my appeal was denied. So my solution is I just won't ever do business with you. I'm not going to put any of my stuff on there then. Solves that problem. I don't have to worry about your point ranking for TikTok Shop if I never put any products in TikTok Shop. So that's how I get back at them. And I was just thinking about doing that until all that happened. So it was good. I mean, these are like ways the universe tells you, don't do that. Don't put your shells on there. And we love TikTok. And I love TikTok Shop. Sad. It's too bad. I bought a lot of stuff off TikTok Shop. You know who I actually love? The products I love. If you're a pet owner, because they even have products for cats too, but is King Lou. You've probably seen him on TikTok. He's pretty popular. But it's most of their treats and stuff are single ingredient treats, like duck feet, lamb hearts, chicken hearts, stuff like that. And Hercules loves everything from that place. So you can find that in my TikTok showcase. They got some great products. And that is the solution, yeah. Made it real simple. I have one place where I already have a thing up, but I've never put anything in that thing, if you can figure that thing out. But I also can do it on my own place where I have my own thing. I do have a friend. Yeah, the chicken feet, the duck feet. You know, I had a lot of people telling me different things with my dog, and I always said, like, man, my dog's never, I don't need to brush my dog's teeth. I don't do any of that. And I've never had issues with my dog's teeth. And all these other people feeding all these diets, raw diets and everything else, their dog's teeth are falling out. And some of them are like, you gotta brush them every day. But if you just use things like that, it's natural for them. Natural tartar remover. Keeps your teeth nice. I've never had any issues. So. That was bad because TikTok put a TikTok Shop thing up on my live and I didn't. Yeah, I don't think so. And I did a live stream from home rinsing shells, and it said I told people to go off of TikTok and go somewhere else, and I never did. But anyways, talk about that somewhere else. Ooh, another rough scallop. Yeah, but I even like think of my family members, dogs and stuff. Everybody, all my family members that fed canned dog food versus dry dog food had plethora of problems with their teeth. So, I don't know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto. And I've never had an issue with my dog's teeth ever. Any dog I've ever had. So I just keep doing what I've always done. What works for me might not work for you. This is Keewaydin Island, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida. Thanks for walking with me this morning. We had 3 spotted eagle rays that hung out with us for quite a while. 2 of them over an hour, right along the beach here, walking with us. It's pretty cool. We were up to 1,300 people in here at one point. You sure you can give dogs bananas? about that one. I truly don't know. We've had 48,000 people in this live, 267 new followers, 92 gifters. We are stage 17, we just made it to. But wow, the new followers just blew out the gifters. 267 to 92, that never happens. Love to see that. Love to see a piece of sea glass. I like pumpkin. I like coconut. Hercules loves chicken hearts. It's like his favorite thing. Also, King Lou has salmon bites, which are just chunk pieces of salmon. Again, another single ingredient. So check those out in the showcase if you have pets. I can't recommend them more. Very pleased with their products. The only one I had an issue with was the one of their bones. I think they're getting it from a different supplier. I don't think it's part of their stuff that they normally do. But Hercules is very susceptible to allergies, and he had a little bit of issue with that. But other than that, all their stuff has been great. Look at that nice piece of sea glass. Got another nice piece. Should be a flat scallop up here somewhere, I would think. Cigarette pack wrapper. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new in here, help us out. Hit that follow button. Oh, yes. Well, I called it. I told you we'd find a flat today. Woo-hoo! That is sick. Look at that. Chemical reaction on that bad boy. That's almost fossilized. That is fossilized, I think. Wow, that is so awesome. So cool. I love this one. Look at how dark it is. It's also super smooth on the back. That is a great find. That's a special right there, folks. Special. Look at that. So cool. I know, right, Abby? That's sweet. I love it. Barry Ballard, thanks for the share. Good morning, TJ. We're back on the same beach where I met you at. Wow, that was awesome. So good. I was going to turn around a little while back, too. It's funny how that works. Not very often have I found them like that, Jenny. Super cool, though. Now we just need to find a Rose Murex, and all will be right in the world today. I'd take another flat, honestly. Somebody asked me the other day, do you ever go to the beach and not find a flat? I don't know what it is. I think a lot of hardcore shellers, you guys find a lot of better shells than I do a lot of times because you're in the water looking for stuff. But I spend a lot of time out of the water, and I think that's probably why I find the flats and the roses. So definitely think it has to do more with that. Heart and Home, thank you. This is Keewaydin Island, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida. We're in the 10,000 islands. That was a good find. I'm afraid to even say what'll happen with that shell, but I'm sure somebody already has their eye on it. Just go up here, past these birds and turn around. Albert Cubic, thank you for the follow. Ooh, almost broke my flat. Ooh, I didn't break it, thankfully. That little root, that little stick got me. Didn't even see it. Almost ate it. Alright, I'm not going to go all the way down. These birds went all the way down here to get away from all of us. I doubt there's anything else over here. I mean, there could be another flat, but chances are I got the only one that's over here right now. Get a little closer, but they're all eyeballing me right now. Like, don't even. Please don't come here. It's kind of like me when I see the other boats or other people on the beach. It's like, please don't come in front, walk in front of me. Please don't come over here. Oh, unusual piece of sea glass, part of the neck, bottleneck. Make wind chimes with what? Sorry. Flats? No. Booger Queen? Well, welcome in, Booger Queen. How do you get to be the Booger Queen? You do with flats? Oh my. I think that should be against the law. What are you getting, like little East Coast flats or something? Definitely not doing it with zigzag flats. Don't tell me you do it with zigzag flats. Good Lord. I saw an auger right here for the hermit crabs. Where did it go? Sheesh, I lost it. Thank you, Deborah. Where are we at in the rankings? We're top 20? Nice. cut mine too. How's your trip going, Ronnie? Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, I got you, Joan. We're only 7,000? Nice. I just got bit by something else again. They're not flies. I don't know what they are. I got bit hard. I'm allergic to stinging insects, so hopefully they don't fall into that category. Thank you for the trick-or-treat, Scandy. Weird. I don't know what those were. I've never seen those before. This little killdeer in front of me are funny little guys. Look at them. Look how they hobble. Doop, 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 doop. They're walking with me now. They're like, the stingrays walked with him earlier. We could walk with him too. Look. Should have taken a picture of that bug that was on me before I smacked it. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Joan. I just don't know how they kill deer. That's the only thing I can't figure out. I mean, I'm sure it must be those Key West deer that are really small, but they look so sweet and innocent. I wouldn't think they could hurt a fly. They just lay their eggs anywhere. Well, if you had to lay eggs all the time, you might just do the same thing. You might be like, I'm just putting this anywhere. I don't even care anymore at this point. They take all the trouble, bury them somewhere else. The hurricane takes them anyway. Thank you, Chandelier. All right, let's make our way back to Pearl. We'll do a bonus live stream on our way home. I'm sure we'll see dolphin. Maybe we'll see a shell roll up in here on the surf. Those are willets. Where there's a willet, there's a way. There's the boat that saved my life during that one thunderstorm. This is Keewaydin Island, part of the 10,000 islands along the Paradise coast of southwest Florida. Back here in the 10,000 Islands. That's Marco Island straight ahead. Naples, Florida is behind me to the north. So we're right in between the two. Hey, Steve Bacca, Mexican Hillbilly. Welcome in. Yeah, right. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Wow. You snailed it. She snailed it. Thank you, Lindsay. Fresh, aka Queen Bee, thanks for the follow. Maybe we'll see some more marine life here coming up. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Ronnie. We know April's having a good time right about now. Thanks, Lindsay. I'm looking in this part of the rack line here, right in the water's edge. See if we see any alphabet cones or roses or anything rolling up. Genonias, Florida cones. Level up. Erica was down here yesterday. She was on Keewaydin. She's on Marco Island. She got her first flat scallop. She found her first flat, and she found a rose. She just didn't realize it. A gray rose. But she had hoped to find a horse conch out here on her trip. She's been here all week. She did not find one, so she stopped and bought one from me. So thank you, Erica, for your shell port. God, did I actually just say that out loud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say it out loud. Don't want to anger the gods. Here. Alera, thank you so much for the heart me and joining our fan club. You can join our super fan club too, anybody that's in here. The only time you can join our super fan club is during these live streams. It's up top there in the wish list where it shows we're trying to get to 200, but I'll pin it there too. It's the only time you can join the super fan club. The other subscriptions are for my videos. So you see subscription links on videos or in my profile here on TikTok. That's what it's for. It's not for these live streams. So I have two different ones now. And I have to do, because I'm still keeping the basic, standard, and deluxe on the other subscriptions for people that want to still support me monthly but don't want to support me for the super fan club. So I have to do 3 sub-only videos a month. So we'll start posting some sub-only videos for you guys. It's a beautiful day, though. Ashes, thank you. Thank you, Kathy B. If you're new in here, make sure you hit the follow button. Join the Bob Squad. Oh, good Lord. Did we do that again, Linda? God. Maybe that's why the TikTok shop thing wasn't there. Damn it. So now I don't know if it really is gone or not. No, it wasn't intentional. You know, I never even noticed that other people weren't asking about that. Somebody made the comment too a little bit ago. Was it Carly? It's like surprising nobody even asked. Well, that's why. Well, no wonder why there was so many people in here. TikTok loves that. They want you to be in the super fan club. That's their big push. I'd say it worked out pretty good. We got almost 300 new followers because of it. So, well, everything happens for a reason, I guess. Thank you, Ronnie. We've had 52,800 people in here, 276 new followers, 97 different gifters. Thank you, Tammy. Kotke. Most of our live streams are for everybody, and everybody can comment as well. Sometimes we do super fan only live streams or super fan only comment live streams as a bonus. But now that I know that, we'll just, the bonus live stream I was going to do for you guys on the way home with the dolphins, we'll do it for everybody. So make sure you hit the follow so you can join this next live stream here in a couple minutes. So you can comment if you like. Yeah, it was a good morning. And the one bonus about super fan only comments is, for the most part, it's not going to bother me. Or you never know with the other people. Thank you, Candy. So the man upstairs, you know, makes a lot of things happen, so we just go with it. If you can't hear me talking, it's because he didn't want you to hear it. If you can't comment, it's because he didn't want me to see it. I'd say it was still a pretty good day. I'm glad I didn't know sooner, actually, because I would have stopped the live stream and restarted it. Maybe we wouldn't have had 1,300 people in here. Nana Presti, thank you. But sorry to all of you out there that couldn't comment. It was not our intent, but it's also another reason why you want to join the Super Fan Club, so you don't have to worry about it. Cup of coffee a month. Just one cup of coffee a month for a month's worth of walks and talks and shell ventures and other adventures. Plus, I mean, the amount of people that contact me to have me help them plan their trips, all the places they need to go, what places they need to eat, everything else. I have to only do that for Super Fan Club members now. There's too many people asking all the time. So if you want to ask those questions, join our Super Fan Club too. So I just don't have time for it. But please do not send me emails and messages asking when I'm going to go live next. If I answer all 1,000 of those this week, I would never be alive. I'd never be live. Barely would be alive. That's why we have the chat group, so I can let you know when I'm gonna. What a day here in paradise. Well, do you guys think we'll get lucky again on this ride home? Think we'll see any dolphin? What do you think? You feeling like you feeling a positive? Feeling positive about that, or you feeling negative? What do you think? Yep. Ronnie, thank you. I think we're gonna. Whoa, that's a big bug. I still am trying to figure out what bit me, though. Not gonna lie. It's still in the back of my mind. Thank you so much, Steph. Yeah, it will find me. I would love to see another turtle, but turtle nesting season's over, really. So, I doubt it. They still eat back in the back bay and stuff, so it's not that I couldn't see them. It's just less likely to see them. Thank you, Ronnie. Go! Yeah, goal! I do my best not to annoy you guys with that one, but I could really full on do that guy. Or Bruce Buffer, or who's the other guy? Tan Man. What's that guy's name? We made it to the top 10%. Nice. Thank you so much, Ronnie, for that, too. There's Bruce Buffer, and who's the other guy that does the fights? I thought it was Michael something. Thank you, Joan. I actually need some coconut juice real bad right now. 'Cause I'm the son of a son. Son of a son. Son of a son of a shelter. One step ahead of the showers. You ready? We just woodshell insane. But we also like shell burgers with parrot rice. Heaven and earth is such a known, yes. Not too shell-ticular, not too shell-sized. It's just a shell burger with parrot rice. Shell, some tomatoes. Shells 57 in French. I don't know. But that is. Thank you, thank you. But I'm definitely on the highway to Shell. Highway to Shell. Ah, I smell somebody's cigar all the way over here. Whew. Oh, look at those fish. Those are mullet. Bunch of mullet. All right, let's go find some marine life on our way home, shall we? And we'll do a live for everybody. To go into my fan clubs here before I leave and make sure that is turned off. Island girl, thank you very much. We shall see. We shall see. Or we see shell. We see shell. Sometimes there's flats up in this area too. Right up in here. Thank you. So, another public service announcement. Our shorebirds, the rule here is for you to go around them and not disturb them. Because it stresses them out. And when they get stressed, they get sick. When they get sick, they get weak. When they get weak, they get eaten or die. So they really ask you to be mindful of that. Don't let your kids run into them. I know all of us who did that as kids. We knew no better. We didn't know any better, but the adults know better. So if you have a tour company and stuff and you bring people out here, please educate them on that too. We have to coexist out here. It's not just about the people. You know, we're sharing this with all the wildlife and marine life too. So we have to look. It's their land. They're sharing it with us, really. I know we think it's ours, but it's really theirs. So show them some respect, because this place is beautiful because of them. Claudia C., thank you very much. Thank you, Island Girl. Here's a spiny slipper snail for you. It's another one. You know, and I don't know how this could have been a subscriber-only comment live stream because... Oh, wait, never mind. Because I did do that to try to see if we got rid of the TikTok shop thing. Always got to throw curveballs at us here. Keep us on our toes. It's a nice little hermit crab shell right here. Little baby FFC. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I don't see anything on my side that looks any different than normal. All looks the same. So there's no way for me to know. Soup over there. But this next live won't have it, I promise that. I know that for certain. But I'm gonna go in this phone real quick and disable it too as I end this. So anyways, I hope you guys appreciated and enjoyed this walk today. I do appreciate everything we got to witness. And the fact that TikTok pushed us out because they're trying to get people to join our super fan club. And apparently it worked because 2 people joined. So that probably had something to do with it. So thanks, TikTok. Lore, good to see you as always. I will see you in just a couple more minutes. We'll do a bonus live stream for the ride back. And I'll make sure we get at least a couple dolphin on the live stream. So make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't done so. So you know when we're live. You can also join our chat group. There's links in the bio that'll lead you to everything. But join our chat group. TikTok doesn't like to tell you when I'm live, so we tell you there. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mod Squad, for your help. And all the gifts, too, everybody. Shall you later, beaches. Take care. God bless. Mimi, thank you. Paradise out.